Hi, collective. So these are your new moon love messages. It's a collective message for all 12 signs. The new moon, I believe, is going to be in Gemini. The new moon should be on the 18th, I believe, of June. So today we're using New Era Elements Tarot by Eleanor F. Piper, one of my favorite decks. And so Daughter of Fire is what came out first. And originally when I pulled that card, Two of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. So this tells me and makes me feel like there is some kind of commitment or union that wants to come in, but it calls for something needs more attention. Something needs more balance. And this, I feel like this is always going to come back to self. It always comes back to self because it's you really, the more you understand yourself, the riper a connection can come. The riper a connection can come about, right? So there's something that someone may need to look deeper within themselves before approaching someone else. Maybe someone's trying to find a way to ask questions. They're trying to get to know someone, but they kind of don't know how. They're afraid that they might be too forward, or they're afraid that they might come off kind of lame, because it's like, why are you asking me these kind of questions? Like, that's kind of lame. Like, what? That's corny. Like, there's some energy that I get from that. But try not to think about it like in such a small-minded way. Like, it doesn't have to be that deep. Literally, remember to just be yourself. It is the only way that you're going to connect to that truth, that inner truth that not only you do hold within yourself, but what you're looking for in a partner. Okay, so no more fake connections, nothing that's ingenuine. You want what you want, so you truly have to seek that out, but you got to seek it within yourself first. Make sure that you're asking yourself those important questions before you feel like you are meant to receive what it is that you want from someone else. There has to be some kind of mutual understanding within that, and it has to be fair. So yeah, things do have to be balanced, but little do you know, it may just call for you to create that balance within yourself first. Okay, so just make sure that you are clear-headed, you are clear-minded when it comes to what it is that you want and what it is that you're looking for. Okay, so we have Five of Air, defeat. This I feel like can connect to self-doubt. I feel like it can connect to someone already envisioning an outcome where they fail at some kind of offer that they're giving to someone, or they fear that they're not going to be looked at the same as they once were in the beginning. How someone has caught someone else's attention. They're worried that fire maybe can really go out. You know what I mean? But the universe here, which symbolizes the world in tarot, is a 3 card. So there's something about that balance that we're talking about. There's some inspiration that someone could find in the next few days, or whenever you come across this reading. Remember, readings are timeless. Okay, tarot readings are timeless. Oracle readings are timeless. So whenever you come across this message, it's meant for you to feel out whatever it is that you need to feel out, and move accordingly with that. Move accordingly with those messages. But I really do feel hope. I feel inspiration. Sorry, I dropped the tripod. But I really do get inspiration off the universe card, because it's like someone wants some type of guidance, and they're trying to figure out how to, they're trying to figure out, how do I receive that guidance? How do I find that? How do I find what it is that I feel like I need more assistance or help on? So no worries. Like, it always calls for you to just stay open. Keep yourself open, because that's how messages and downloads are they're able to come in more fluidly when you let go, when you aren't trying as hard to control the situation. The more you control, the more you grit tighter on what it is that you're trying to have control over, the harder it is for you to really see through it. The harder it is for you to really see it for what it is, you know? People, you know, all of us, we get signs from spirit every day, but it's our choice if we choose to really take it in for what it is. If we choose to really analyze it and evaluate what that means to us. You can't manipulate the situation. You have to see it with your naked eyes. You have to be open, and you have to also become bare in order to step into a new type of feeling, you know? And then we have failure, which is 7 of earth. And I don't know, when it comes to this card, I don't really see it as failure. I see it as like, it can look however it wants to look, but it's really up to the creator of this path. You are your own creator, right? So this is really just about trial and error. It's about what pieces are you putting together, and how is it that you're trying to put a plan or a project together? How is it that you're trying to plant? You know, what are your roots looking like? How are you correctly nourishing yourself? That's kind of what I get from that card. So let's get more on this defeat here, the 5 of air. Let's get more clarification on what this card means in this spread. 5 of air. What does this 5 of air mean for the collective? So wow, two of cups try to come out again. See, so it's like there is hope for a connection, but I think it really just calls more for, I'm hearing poetry, I'm hearing creativity, movies, you know. I think there's something about adapting more to the things that we don't really appreciate as much anymore, the things that we did as kids. It's like it's time to kind of go back to the basics. Just if you are trying to get closer to someone, do less, say less. Just show that person how you truly feel about them, and that's really going to have them see how you feel about yourself. Like, there really is no other way around that. How you treat someone is, in a sense, how you treat yourself. So it may just call for you to, you know, you want to do something different, and you want to keep someone still, you want to keep them interested, right? Go see a movie, or even just pop a DVD. You know what I mean? You don't have to even go to the movies and spend money. You can, you know, we have so much when it comes to technology now where you don't have to leave the house. You can literally fucking buy a movie on Apple TV at this point. You feel me? Like, watch a documentary together. You know what I mean? Watch fucking murder documentaries together. Some people really like those, and they find something that you feel like will really spark a person's attention, but it's something that you both will enjoy. You know what I mean? Like, don't be so hard on yourself, you know, because at the end of the day, that person's going to feel off your energy. Just be genuine with what it is that you're trying to give off. So maybe it calls for you guys to have a picnic and read books together, or just listen to music. Like, talk about how this book or how, you know, this song makes you feel. Like, just go in and go with ease, go with grace. Okay, it doesn't have to be that complex. And I think people just forget that, you know. They forget that it doesn't have to be that hard, you know. But let me just get clarification on this defeat. What do we have here for defeat? 5 of, okay, I'm gonna go with that, because I kind of messed up when I dropped the tripod. I kind of messed up the angling for it. So let me fix this really quick. But we have 6 of fire, okay? 6 of fire. And what is at the bottom of the deck? We got judgment in reverse. See, it's that. Oh, y'all like my shoes? Yeah, they fire, right? Amazon, bitches. Amazon. It's too late now. I gotta stop this, but clarification, we'll probably have a part 2, okay? No worries.